Well, guys, looks like it really is the dawn of a new age. Let's make it a good one. We got a lot to do to make it work. We got a lot to do to work it out.
We got a lot to do to make it work. We got a lot to do to work it out.
With the knowledge they've been seeking finally in their heads, the tribe gets to just live life. This song does a pretty good job of wrapping up everyone's stories and showing that everybody is much happier. Chorn is of course the one that passed on the knowledge, and while it said it was leaving, it does come back during the song to dance, and it is nice to see that it's still part of the tribe. Kiri and Smelly Balls don't get their own verse during the song, but other than Kiri's spat with Zazalil and Smelly Balls being set on fire, neither one of them were ever particularly sad, so it makes sense. Schwoopsie doesn't say much by herself during the song, but she is clearly happy to say her own name again, which was a problem earlier in the musical. Molag, the former leader of the tribe, who left earlier in the musical to find the end of the world, and who we haven't talked about because she doesn't sing that much, comes back and declares that the world is round. And of course everybody already knew that because Chorn told them, and Chorn passes the knowledge on to Molag as well. Tiblin is an interesting case. At the beginning of the musical, she has her hands up in the air the entire time, and we find out later it's because she believes that she's holding the sky up. She then finds out that's not the case, and after being very bummed, spends the rest of the musical with her arms down. Here, she seems to negate that, putting her hands up in the air and saying to keep them there forever and ever and ever and ever. But we don't see her physically do this. She puts her hands up during this part, but then puts them back down to keep dancing. So my guess is she's saying that she can finally enjoy the sunshine without having to keep her hands up, and the whole hands up thing is more symbolic. Ducker, who has spent this entire time trying to create a higher purpose so that he can have privilege, realizes now that they do have a higher purpose, but it's not about having privilege. It's about striving to be a better person every day so that you can deserve that higher purpose. Grunt and Emberly feel the love in the air and can finally be together without worrying about little things like being a part of different tribes. They even get to sing a little bit of Just a Taste, and this time they don't get interrupted by being set on fire. Finally, we have our main characters, Zazalil and Jamila. Jamila's happy to be with her tribe again, and Zazalil's happy to finally be working together with Jamila to help cool the climate that she changed at the beginning of Act 2. Jamila and Zazalil are happy to be a couple, each with their own separate skills that complement each other. While they spend a lot of this musical bickering, here they finally come together, even switching leitmotifs. Jamila starts with singing a bit of What If while she proposes to Zazalil, and Zazalil responds with singing Jamila's part from We Got Work to Do while proposing in return. With the return of Welcome to the Stone Age, the tribe fully embraces this new age that they find themselves in, and, as the title says, makes the most of it. So that is it for this musical. Tune in this upcoming Monday, the final day before beds, to hear my wrap-up. See you then.